What's up, everyone? Welcome to we're doing MLB show 25 tonight.
Hey everyone,
And also tonight we're gonna get back on track.
To the show.
Because last week things were a little bit thrown off. Alright. Before I accidentally make any mistakes. Alright. So the start of Brett Ryu's Double-A career was a little thrown off. So it was supposed to be 6 games at Arkansas and 6 against Wichita, the win surge. But now we have to do 12 games, 6 against Wichita and 6 more at Northwest Arkansas. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Yeah. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get right down to it. Also, I am also attending a Discord watch party. Oh gosh, I have to get my earbuds so you guys won't hear me talking and crap. Okay, what the crap did I do with my earbuds? Dang. Dang. Well, wasn't improving much.
For my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh?
Ryu, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance.
Oh, it's Jackie Robinson Day, judging by the number 42.
It's the Wichita Wind Surge, taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Brett Ryu, now at the plate, doing a good job of driving in some runs of late.
I can tell by the numbers 42, everyone's wearing number 42 tonight, because it's Jackie Robinson Day. I'm sold.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the
dang.
out. And that will retire the side.
Well, that's a wonderful start,
One
ain't
runner
it?
left aboard, still behind, 1-0 to score. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brett Ryu.
Hit hard on the line. One runs in.
Oh, hold up.
Applies the tag and they get
Oh,
two. Double
dang
play.
it, bro.
Great effort by the base runner to slide in a way that put the pressure on the catcher, who had to make an excellent tag to get the out. Catcher comes away with the win this time. One out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. On the ground, right side, 4. 6.
A new perspective.
Good hustle, and the
Was I in first person? The crap, I'm in first person?
Knowing that a double play ends the inning.
I didn't think you can actually do that.
So 2 down.
Dude, I just discovered something. Alright, I'll take the first pitch and reach base.
Swing and a drive. It's off the
Ah, man.
Makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double.
Well,
And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Stepping to the plate
Now
for Tulsa,
batting, the
Damon
right
Keefe.
fielder, J-Man. Keefe.
it's getting in the dirt.
1 and 2.
This one's in the dirt.
Wait. Okay. I'm just hoping the catcher, I hope it didn't pass by the catcher.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We're through 6 full innings. The Wind Surge out in front, 5-1. Nobody on with
Also,
Dalton Sheffield digs in now.
Last week, after what I did after I concluded last week's live stream, I kind of messed around with the little controls just to make the gameplay, play like it did before.
0-2, here's the pitch.
Hold up.
Out to short. Ryu. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Allen.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Ryu.
Big Kale Soda. Big Kale Soda.
This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for two. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now it's the right fielder, Damon
The right
Keith.
fielder, Damon Keith.
Out to short. Fires over to first. One gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yeager.
One out and a runner at second. Next to bat for the Drillers, Janer Fernandez. Goes to first, safe, and there are runners at the corners now. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive
Too bad,
effort.
so sad.
Covered a ton of ground, and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. One away, runners at the corners here. And now the DH, Noah
Now
Miller.
batting, the designated hitter, Noah Miller.
The 0-1. On the ground to the right side. That's
Yeah,
a
keep
hit.
going.
Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by one.
We're getting close.
You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras.
Oh, man. A walk-off home run. Something's going on.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one fouled off. The Drillers down to their last strike. On the ground, and it's barely fair for a base hit.
Hey, subscribe. Travis. Hey, I'm doing great.
The lead runner
Doing
at
great.
second. Two on now with two away. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive.
Sorry, there's a lot going on right now. I hear my neighbor's dogs outside. Hey, Manuel.
And the tying run at second.
How's it going?
Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Ryu gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
That's great to hear. Yeah.
Brett Ryu, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today?
Let's hope he
It's the
does.
Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Patrick Winkle,
Batting
the next to
seventh,
hit.
the catcher, Patrick Winkle.
Hold up. Let me pause for a second. I think I hear not my dogs, but my neighbor's dogs. What's going on there? Where are they? What are they even after? Who are they after? Oh, they're after those. They're after that one specific dog. All right. All right. I see what's going on. Turns out both my neighbor's dogs from next door, the neighbor to my right has two small dogs, and the neighbor to my right has two big dogs. You know, Bo and Bruce, Nala and Kylo. They're barking at each other from across the yard.
Keishel stands at first with one
I
away.
guess that explains what's going on. Like,
Grounder might
I
be
mean,
two.
without Jax, it doesn't quite frankly feel the same.
Off-balance speed, there's one. Double play, and
Like,
that'll do
around the
it for
time when we
inning.
had
One
Jax,
hit
it
in
was
the
always a
inning, but no
three-way.
left aboard. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score.
Like, Bo and Bruce, Nala and Kylo, like, barking at each other from across the yard, and Jax is just being
This
Jax.
broadcast is
Leading off
sponsored
for
by Hack
Tulsa,
and Slash
the shortstop,
Landscaping,
Brett
cutting your lawn
Ryu.
down to size for more than 30 years. Ryu, here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. 8 RBIs in the last 5 games. And that one hammered. Heading back very deep.
Sayonara,
And
it's
you
outta
can't
here.
forget it. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And we are all tied up. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. All set for the start of this
Leading off
inning.
for
Digging in for the
Wichita,
wind
second
surge,
baseman,
Luke Keishel.
Luke Keishel.
Luke Keishel. Alright.
Grounds this one to short. Ryu sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Winkle.
2 gone.
Patrick Winkle.
The shortstop,
Ryu
Brett
now at the plate.
Ryu.
Already a solo homer in this one.
Grand slam.
That one ripped into right center. One run comes in,
Well,
and it hits the fence.
didn't go far, though.
Going to the plate. Relay throw home. He's
Oh.
safe to clear the bases. And now
I knew I should've went for the bottom one.
he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
I mean, Brett still has it.
2 down and a
Now
runner
batting,
at second
right
base.
fielder,
And now the
Damon
right fielder, Damon Key. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, second
Jainer
baseman.
Fernandez digs in now.
Fernandez.
Hey, keep it going up there, clutch up.
Here's the 2-2. Rolls away a little bit. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Everything is fine. Everything is perfectly fine.
Ground ball to the right side. Keishel. Throw to first in time.
Oh,
Inning is
Keishel
over,
is
and
second
it could have been
baseman.
worse. 3 runs
Luke
for 'em
Keishel
here, and they
is
move ahead.
second baseman.
Moving on to the 5th. Tulsa with the lead, 4-1. We're ready for the 5th
Leading
inning.
off for
Stepping to the
Wichita,
plate next
the
for
center
Wichita,
fielder,
Alan
Alan
Serta.
Serta.
No, I don't see you on my. I don't see you in my chat actually. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Oh crap!
Swing, ground ball out to
I'm
short.
looking away.
Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the
I know,
changeup
right?
early enough and just
It's
rolled
weird.
over on it as a result.
Now batting.
And here at the plate,
shortstop,
Brett Ryu. And he's already gone yard in this one with a solo homer in the 3rd inning. We'll see if he can launch another one out of here. Well struck, right field. That touches down
Gosh.
off the base of the fence.
Ooh, make it.
Throw to second, not in time. He's
Made
there
it.
easily. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance.
I mean, Brett still has what it takes. It's just that it's just that his baseball career needs to be done
Away and runner in
right.
scoring position here. Next to hit,
Now
Damon
batting.
Keith.
The right fielder, Damon Keith.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Ooh,
Popped up. Keishel.
Luke Keishel.
And that's that.
What with that last name though?
But the runner is
Luke
stranded.
Keishel?
7th inning up next. The Drillers out in front, 4-2.
What with that name?
One out and the
Now
bases are
batting,
empty.
shortstop,
Coming up to the dish for
Brett
Tulsa,
Ryu.
Brett Ryu. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Man at first with
The
one
right
gone.
fielder,
And
number
now,
30,
Damon Keith.
Damon Keith.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No,
4-pitch walk.
Still
the
not
last one,
working.
really
Still
close.
don't
Let's
see
if he
it.
can get back in the zone here.
The batter, number
Jainer
3,
Fernandez,
second
getting ready
baseman,
to hit.
Jainer Fernandez.
One ball, one strike. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Noah Miller.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Noah Miller.
well, I keep
Ground ball,
well,
right side.
I keep putting
Close
up
it.
my I keep pulling up my
Whips it to
chat and
first,
pulling it.
out with room to
Well,
spare, and
I keep
that's the inning.
exiting
So
my
they straighten
chat
a
and
pair
pulling it back
through
up
8.
again, and
Tulsa
I
ahead
still
in
don't
this
see
game,
it.
7-2. just terrific for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Yeah, that is very weird.
Brett Ryu comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup.
Tony Gwynn.
It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
What is up with that name? Luke Keeschel. That is so uncommon. That is such an uncommon name.
The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
Oh,
Double play, that is outstanding defense.
goodness.
Play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit
You
to them
got-
for an outstanding
He got
double play.
upended at second.
First and second,
That is it.
2 outs.
That's shortstop.
Brett
Brett
Ryu, the
Ryu.
next to hit. Coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
I was being very decisive. I didn't know what to choose.
Base hit.
Well, base is loaded.
On the brakes, base is now loaded with 2
That
away.
is it.
Oh,
That knock runs his
I guess that's what's all that mattered.
dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very hot bat these days. Next up, Bubba Aline.
Who?
Bases loaded, 2 down.
You just say Baba Aline? But his real name is Chris.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. It's 2-0. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the
it
hands
actually
back and
is.
swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Two outs, and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Drillers, Janer Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but blocked.
Decide on it.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Get up, Paul.
Now a
Get up,
flare
Paul.
off the bat. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. Tulsa with the lead, 2-0. Welcome back. The Drillers at the dish. In the bottom of
Question of the matter is,
Brett Ryu.
when am I
Now
gonna
at
get the
plate.
opportunity to live stream MLB The Show 25 on Twitch?
That one ripped
I
into
already
right
have
center.
someone on deck
1 up, 1 down.
waiting for that opportunity.
The left fielder, number 32, Chris Ali.
It's the large lad Burgers
Leading off
big
for
inning.
Tulsa,
If
the
3 or more
shortstop,
runs score
Brett
in the bottom of the
Ryu.
6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers.
Large Lad burgers. What the everlasting heck is Everlard Burgers?
Foul ball there.
Get down.
Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Well, at the very least, he got on base.
Next to bat for
sure.
the Drillers,
The left fielder, Chris O'Lee.
And now the 1-2. Right through there for the strikeout. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Runner at second, one away. Now at the
Really?
dish, Janer Fernandez.
Every 10 strikes, they're gonna give the fans. They're gonna give the fans
Ripped
Big
on the
Kale
ground to
Soda.
second, whips it to first. 2 gone.
Yeah, plenty for another line heavy.
Now batting, catcher Nelson.
Here's the catcher, Nelson Quiroz.
Last on zeros today, and then it's the final, like,
2
the
outs and
final
a runner at
episode,
third.
and, like,
Here in the
post
bottom of the
episodes,
6th.
to see how it goes. Next week.
Sure. I say,
Runner
I can,
short. Fitzgerald.
yeah, I can see the end of
Tosses
the
to
zeros.
first. Out with room to spare, and
So
that's the
home
inning.
for some
So 1 hit
Kogias
is all
after,
they get.
but
We're through 6
it would definitely be
The
less
Drillers
Kogias
out in
if
front,
we had
5-1.
You don't let up the end of it. Yeah, I think it's best.
And now,
The
Isael
left fielder,
Urbina.
number 2,
Could be interesting.
Isael Urbina.
Yeah, there's always time for more gas later.
I didn't want to like jump and finish it, but it's also insanely hype where it is right now, so it's hard to like stop it.
The binging feeling. We're already on that train. Might as well finish it up.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Whips it to first.
No time.
Away, run comes in to score.
No time. Alright, what you just heard,
The third baseman.
that was Monya and the rest of the watch party
Now
goers.
it's the shortstop, Brett Ryu.
Yeah, we're watching an anime.
Nobody out. Defense will
Don't
need
judge.
to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate.
I think I should probably listen to this MLB The Show 25 soundtrack.
1 runs in. Coming around third.
Oh, make it happen.
Also crosses the plate.
Make it happen.
The tag at third.
Dang it.
He is out.
Dang it.
As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down.
I mean,
Great relay to
it
get
took
the out.
them so much time to get there. I mean, it took them so much time in the outfield, and yet they still got him? Oh, man.
Ryu played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. A 3-hit performance, including 2 that went for extra bases. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Oh, okay.
Brett Ryu has been absolutely phenomenal this season. He's turning heads at the plate. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down.
Batting
Brett
seventh,
Ryu
the shortstop,
will hit next.
Brett
Collecting
Ryu.
3 hits in the loss yesterday. swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. 2 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
1 gone and a runner on at
Now
first.
batting.
Next to
Second
hit, Mickey
baseman,
Gasper.
Mickey Gasper.
Mickey Gasper. No, not that way.
Right there. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now.
Dang it.
Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Nobody out and a
Now
runner
batting,
at first.
the shortstop,
Ryu,
Brett.
0 for 1. Bash down the right side, but foul.
It was up in that direction.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It one-hops off the wall.
Goodness.
Might be trouble. Oh, the throw is too high.
Oh,
Runner
well.
third, on his way to the plate. Scores with ease.
Well,
That makes it
all right.
Baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers.
Well then.
Nobody out,
The left
runner
fielder,
in
number
scoring
32.
position. Bubba Aline getting ready to hit.
Lead.
The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Here comes the 2-2. Right side, Gasper. And now 1 out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Yeager.
Runner at third, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Jainer Fernandez.
Jainer Fernandez. Okay.
0-2, rocks and fires. This one's in the dirt, and the runner stays put.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Ripped to third and caught. Lightning quick reflexes at third on that diving catch.
Now batting,
He's
the
really
center
showing some
fielder,
great skill at the hot corner.
Ramos.
So a man at third, 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 31.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So 5 innings in the books now, and the no-hitter chance has passed. All tied, 1-1.
Yep. No hitter. Oh, he tried it. Yeah, he failed.
Digging in for the
Now
Drivers,
batting,
Brett
the
Ryu.
shortstop, Brett
RBI knocked the
Ryu.
last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
Nobody better.
And this is more than you ever know. We hit for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the center, but we set it open, open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion
Dives,
Oh,
but can't make the
he
catch.
tried it.
Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runners on the corners and 2
Number
out.
32.
Bubba Aline, the next to hit.
Lead.
The 0-1. Grounder to third, Schobel. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of runners left aboard. 7th inning up next. Tulsa ahead in this game, 3-2. Two down and a runner at second base. Ryu now at the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The Drillers with the tying run at the dish. No one can get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. And the tying run's at second base with a double. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile.
Somebody please make it happen.
Next to bat for the Drillers,
number 32, Chris Ali.
And the tying run at second. Rolls away a little bit.
Okay, I didn't know what to decide. Well, screw it.
And the righty fires. Hops this up on the infield. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Wind Surge lead it 6-5. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in,
Well, this is
hitting
not
at the
good.
bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Tapped softly on the ground. Ryu. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. And the 9, 1, and 2 hitters scheduled to start things off in the bottom of the 9th. Wichita with the lead.
Well, it's like they won't need my help. Nope.
Ryu certainly wasn't why they took the loss. Drove in 3 runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing.
Well,
So up next,
Batting
Luke
fifth,
Keeschel.
the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel. What kind of name is Luke Keeschel?
And 1 and 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Perfect.
Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Ryu doing a fine job at the plate recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch. Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And so he extends the hitting streak to 14 games. Every hitting streak has an element of luck to it, of course, but when you get up in this territory, you're clearly doing something right. I'm eager to see how far he can take this. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bubba Aline.
Ali.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dives, but it's off the glove. The throw is still in time, and they
What?
come away with an out.
Even though
after a
he,
tricky
even
start
though
to play.
the
This is
ball
where
tipped
the
off his
PSPs
glove.
that teams run in spring
Yeah,
training
play
come
this
into play.
again.
Nice job at first. To
Even though
knock
the ball tipped
down,
off
keep
his
it on
glove,
the
he
infield,
still got
and
the
then
out
get
at
it to the
first.
pitcher covering the bag for the out.
Bro, that's crazy.
Man at second, one away. Mike Sirota will hit next.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
The 1-1 offering. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. And now 2 gone.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Noah Miller.
Noah Miller.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 out.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Fly to left, Sheffield. And that's the inning. They strand 1 onto the 4th frame, still scoreless. Go-ahead run on base.
The catcher,
And here's the catcher, Patrick Winkle.
Winkle.
Definitely wants to avoid
Patrick
hitting an
Winkle.
easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
This is just awkward.
Here's the 1-1. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the left fielder.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. 1 out and the base
Now
is empty.
batting, the
Yeah, he
shortstop,
almost would have played second base without his legs.
And there's a fly ball deep to right. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Digging in for the Drillers, Bubba Aline.
The left fielder, number 32, Chris Ali.
0-2, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but blocked. And the runner will hold. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the 5th. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. I think he may have lost track of the situation. 2 strikes, tying run in scoring position. You have to be ready to swing the bat and put the ball in play. Hope he learns from that one. Two down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Mike Sirota. Pitch to third. Gasper. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Continues
Master
to roll on the
multitaskers
mound.
at
5
work
shutout
here.
innings in the books. Wichita ahead in this game, 1-0.
It's a little crazy.
1 away and a
center
runner at
fielder,
first.
number 2,
Here's the center fielder, Misael Urbina.
Miguel Urbina.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, 2-ball.
Ooh,
Second for 1.
right back to you.
On to first, double play,
Man, oh
and
man.
that's the inning.
That was quite the double play there.
Time to stretch. The Wind Surge lead it.
I thought that was never going to work.
One gone, runner
Now
at first.
batting,
Stepping in, the
shortstop,
switch-hitting
Brett
shortstop,
Ryu.
Brett Ryu. This one is labeled,
Come on, Bo, get out of here. Get out of here.
and it'll bang off the wall.
Oh, sweet heavens.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. He reaches the 50-hit mark, a nice milestone for him, and a nice reminder to his team and to scouts that he's a formidable offensive contributor. Here's the left
The
fielder,
left
Bubba
fielder, number
Ali.
32, Britt Ali.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Set down looking for the backwards
Hey.
K. Huge
Chris
K
Green.
there.
What is up with you,
Now
man?
batting, number 8,
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and flares it. They get out of it, inning over. 2 runners left aboard. They're trailing here, 1-0. Runners on the corners
Now
and
batting,
2 out.
the
And
shortstop,
now Brett Ryu.
Ryu.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Go. Go.
Out of here.
Sayonara.
Leaves the yard to left. A 3-run home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Alright, so if we were to win this 6th and final game against the Wind Surge, we might end this 6-game series in a draw or a tie.
Brett Ryu comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in,
batting
Luke
fifth,
Keeschel.
the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
This is probably going to be the last time I ever hear the name Luke Keeschel. That is just so awkward.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, Ryu. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
What?
Swing and a drive. Hits the fence.
Goodness.
Into second with a double, and
This is the son of the big green monster.
That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. He's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how he's seeing the ball and his consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see.
The left fielder.
So up next, Bubba Aline.
Aline.
And
Commentator calls him Bubba Aline, but is
right. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jaeger Fernandez.
One out, runner at second base. Now it's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. Got him. And 2 away now. He came to the plate with a chance to put him ahead, but he went down looking.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
Back to the top of the order here. Number 31, getting ready to hit.
Jose
2
Ramos.
outs and a runner in scoring position.
That's his name.
Hey, big moment, we need you. Here we go.
3 balls.
This one's in the dirt. Three balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, Schobel. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. End of 3. We're all tied, 0-0. Two outs, runners
Now
at
batting,
first and second.
shortstop,
Ryu cracked a double the first time at bat.
Hey, need you right now.
A laser
Let's
into
try
the
it.
outfield.
Okay, that didn't work.
They limit the damage here.
That didn't work.
2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We've played 4 full. Tulsa with the lead, 1-0. To the top of the order
Now
we go.
batting, the
Here's the third baseman, Tanner Schobel.
Schobel.
Slowly on the ground to short.
Force.
He's in there.
Oh man. Oh, I couldn't get the force. We couldn't get the force out. Ah, that's
1
ridiculous.
out and the base
Now
is empty.
batting,
Ryu,
shortstop, Rex
1 for 2.
Ryu.
Duarte, 28 years old, and he was born in Mexico. That one ripped into right center. 2 down.
Yes.
That was a really good swing. Lined
Now
out, but
batting,
he was
left
very
fielder,
close to getting on as the go-ahead run. We're back
Leading
here at
off
the
for
ballpark.
Wichita,
At the plate,
the catcher,
Patrick Winkle.
Patrick Winkle.
Oh
Shoots
my
this
god.
one up the left field line, and that's a fair
Oh
ball.
my god.
Go ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch, AB. That's some textbook batting. found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the
Now
opposite way.
batting,
Sets
left
up a
shortstop,
pivotal at
Rex
bat with a chance for them to take the lead.
Well, no chance. Guess we're probably just gonna drop this series.
This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming around third. The relay to the plate, safe, and it's 8-3. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two out and a runner in
Now
scoring
batting,
position.
the left
Next to
fielder,
bat for the Drillers, Bubba Ali.
Ovi.
2-2 now. Skied to left, and this should do it.
Yeah, game over.
Settles under it, makes the
Well,
catch,
so much for that, I
and
guess.
the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste. Work it out. Show them everything they heard about. Apply everything you learned about. Work it out.
Well, can't say that we tried. Well, we actually did. Well, why don't we just take a look at the seasonal standings? Well, okay. Alright, moving on. I'm still currently in the middle of a football battle against Lone Wolf. I'm representing the Cali Hares. Alright, now we are going to finish off the 6 games at Northwest Arkansas, the Naturals. Let's do this thing. I guess we'll just look at the seasonal standings
Has been on fire lately, riding a
before I end the
15-game
stream.
streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in for the Drillers, Brett Ryu. Still pretty early in the season, but so far his hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. This one is labeled.
Get over, get over, get over.
Hits the fence. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out.
Oh.
On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Got him. Out number 3. No runs. On 2 hits, no errors. And 1 runner stranded. Midway through the second. We're all tied, 0-0. Next up,
why
the
we just-
Nationals, Trevor
Third
Warner.
baseman, Trevor Werner.
Sorry, my stepfather was down here for a few seconds. I don't know what he was doing, but I guess he was going to. I think he was probably getting something.
2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. On the ground to the left, Ryu. Out number 3, inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Heading on now to the top of the third. No score. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation.
What?
Ryu cracked a double.
Benson, Luber, and James?
Ryu, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Oh, goodness.
Swing and a drive.
Get over, get over.
Out of here. Made them pay for that one.
That is just so
blast.
weird.
And they take the lead. It's 3-2. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Now
One gone runner at first. Now the third baseman, Trevor Werner.
Werner.
To the right side.
Oh, man.
Base hit.
Oh, man.
And they put up the stop sign at second. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Ryu. He's already gone yard in this game.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Oh, that's out of here. Goodbye.
Tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
Yes, that's what I just said. It's out of here.
A 3-run home run, his second of the night, and they lead it. It's 6-5. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Naturals batter, Peyton Wilson, getting ready to hit.
Peyton.
'Cause
Wilson.
Grounder to third. Posey
Oh, he got it.
tosses to first, and the leadoff
So be
batter
it.
retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kale.
So with one away, the bases are loaded. Next to bat for the Drillers, Brett Ryu. Big spot here, both teams showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Woo.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile.
It's enough.
Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Damon Keith.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better. Come on.
One out, and the bases are loaded. Fly ball out to left field.
Ah, man, he was
Makes the
waiting for it.
catch. Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 9-5. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly.
Second baseman.
2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Jainer Fernandez. On the ground, Charles. Slings to first, and with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. On to the bottom half of the 6th inning, 5, 6, 7 slots due up.
I hope you guys aren't hearing the anime in the background.
Digging in for the Naturals, Spencer Nibbins.
Spencer Nibbins.
Runner at first, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2.
Yep.
They get 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 6 full innings, the Drillers lead it 9-5.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Brett Ryu. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day.
You got it. Nice job. Nice job.
Now batting, right fielder Damon Keith.
Man on at first, Damon Keith now at the plate.
Oh,
1 pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Shows
He made
off
it.
the speed,
Oh,
and that's
finally.
a nice
He
little
made it.
milestone he won't soon forget.
yeah, he managed to touch a base.
1 out with a runner at second. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2
Well,
out.
crap.
The batter number 3, second baseman Yainer Fernandez.
Digging in, Jainer Fernandez.
Ball 2.
Misses outside, and it's 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And ball 4.
Wow.
4-pitch walk.
Brandon Johnson just ruined that for himself.
Come into the strike zone.
Nelson.
And here's the catcher, Nelson Quiroz. The left-handed batter waits. Fly ball to right. Town.
But he was waiting for it,
And that's the
and
end of the inning.
8th inning's done and over with.
So they strand a pair. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Drillers out in front,
Well,
9-5.
top of the 8th inning is done and over with.
Runner at first.
Now batting.
Digging
Oh
in
my
for the
goodness,
Drillers,
11 to
Brett
5?
Ryu.
Gosh, are we blowing them that? I mean, are we blowing them out like that? That much?
A laser into the outfield. And that's the end of the inning.
Oh, they're no use. Well, they're, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Ryu really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 5 hits.
I guess all that matters is that we just blew out the Naturals in the first game of the series.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about. Yeah.
Brett Ryu, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. First pitch coming your way next. Next to bat for the Drillers, Brett Ryu. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Clutch up right now for us, kid.
Ryu was able to pile up 5 RBIs in his last game.
Nice rip, kid.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. So the hitting streak
There's nothing exciting about him trying to jump up to catch him.
Conscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. So up next, Bubba Aline.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
What? But his real name is Chris Aileen.
Now a flare off the bat. And a
Oh,
base hit
yeah,
right
go.
there.
Yeah, go.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Been a little tough going out on the mound. He's given up 6 base hits already here in the second. We'll see if he can right the ship.
Yeah, I mean, he's been through.
Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Janer Fernandez.
He's had some really crappy
Hitting at the
games,
bottom
but
of
he'll
the order.
bounce back
Not a
from
lot of
them.
success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Called out on strikes. Huge K there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
We head back to the top of the order.
Jose
Now at the plate, the
Ramos.
center fielder, number 31.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Here comes the
Well,
3-1.
it turned out to.
Ball 4.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Number 30, Damon Keith.
Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Damon Keith.
Come on now, he doesn't want any part of you. Let's go.
Oh,
2-1. This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. All loaded up. Here in the top of the second. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Feed to second for one. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Tulsa ahead in this game, 1-0. Welcome back to Springdale, Arkansas. Top of the fourth inning.
What? That where we are now?
Only 18 years old, a former first rounder in 2024.
Okay, admittedly, that's probably extra confused to see if the preview for the next episode following that.
Here.
But the next episode is OVA, which is fine.
That's a leadoff double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and
super dramatic,
right
crazy
along
tension
to
on it. And like,
chance
oh,
at the
everything's
cycle.
happy and happy.
Yay! This has been awesome to watch.
Yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things. So all we have left, and we can do that, and then we'll still start a Kogi after two. All we have left is to have that OVA, the actual ending to the first series, which you know where it goes into now, because we saw what Mary did the teams, what we saw last time.
In time.
Wow. Hey, how confusing is that original ending if you just watched it from the start to end?
Well, I can say this now because you've seen enough of it not to be spoiled by this, but like, basically the Mary slapping him happens originally on the first watch through. You don't see the whole. She comforts him and we go into zero. She slaps him and we continue on because in theory she's already received his
covering the bag, and they end up with a runner at third. This is where the PFPs and teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the
The OVA we're gonna watch technically has nothing really to do with the series. It's just if you like the characters and you want like a few cute moments with them, it's a nice little thing to watch. Honestly, we can kind of watch the final episode next week and then go into the two OVAs because both of them are kind of happy nonsense. And then the movie is its own problem, but you'll see.
I missed most of it, so I'm just like,
midway through the fourth. Tulsa with the lead.
Oh yeah.
it's all just nothing to it. It's all just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, with no context, that's fine. Yeah, OVA. Since the original video anime series and her first anime episodes, which actually weren't aired as
in your life.
What?
Specials after.
They were huge back in the day.
No, that's fine. It's it's an anime term. Like if you're not in the anime, you're not gonna know about OVAs. It cut out? Okay, it's a fancy regional.
That's gone. Sayonara.
It's an anime thing, basically. So let's say you have anime for 24 episodes.
20 on the year.
The OVA will also be episode 25, and it's not directly part
The
of the
best
story.
players don't let
It's
moments
like
like
a
that
side
get too
story
big for
or
them. He did a
what
great
if
job to stay
or
within
something
himself
like
and
that.
change the direction of this ballgame. A nice milestone moment for him. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brett Ryu. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the triple for the cycle.
Only available as bonuses on the DVD collector's edition.
And a couple of quick-outs.
So
And he
it would be like
down as he heads
it would
back
be
to
an
the
incentive.
dugout.
Yeah, exactly. It would be an incentive thing where it's like, well, you watch Steins Gate, it's 24 episodes. Well, here's Steins Gate episode 25, an OVA. And it's still made by the original team, but if maybe canon to the story, maybe it's not.
Now the series is tied.
There's no guarantee.
Most likely we'll get the third one.
Wait, what?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I forgot I had my microphone on. My mistake.
Okay.
But once we finish this too, there's a little tiny follow-up series we can watch. I don't know. I don't even know if we have it. I actually ironically have not watched it for myself. It's just like a bunch of little shorts. Let's see if we can have it. Love that. I'm not sure if I can even get on my site. I actually haven't watched this one, so.
Okay, how many episodes of Code Geass season 2 are left?
A lot. We're not even close to finishing Code Geass season 2. Okay, they do have it. It's like a one. It's like a one episode thing. No, they don't. It like really doesn't play. It's a 0-minute thing. Okay, I still will play so you guys get the full experience. But like,
digs in
now.
now.
It's
First and second, and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
I won't really talk about it because I don't know what anything to talk about with it. I'm not holding it back for you. I like legitimately don't know enough. They're like little like 3 minute things. And they
swing.
Yep.
Drive. Forget it. Long home.
I don't think I.
See you later.
I don't think I knew about it last time I talked to you about it.
Made them pay for that one. Fourth home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 3-0.
Basically, like, sort of, when they did Brotherhood, they basically summed up. The first episode was basically...
That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Brett Ryu.
I'm more accurate to the manga, whereas the original run is more like it takes liberties in the story. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. They're both.
I've never watched that anime.
You should. It's probably like I think you love it. It's one of my favorite like anime. Like all time. It's probably one of the only ones I've watched. So yeah, it's like
and there's a fly ball deep to right.
Yeah, that's no, it's
warning track.
I was gonna ask guys that too. Do you remember which one the last one was? Was it 7 or was it
the third inning? The Drillers out in
for
front.
6-1. I'm not gonna lie. Last time Code Geass was on, I was dealing with a lot of stuff in the background, and I forget which one we watched last.
Runner at first was
It was probably 6 times.
The episode where he went with his sister, it's like, oh shit, my sister has autonomy. Damn it.
Okay, we'll go to 7. I'll put that on. We'll at least get like an episode or 2 into that, and then we'll end it. I feel bad I'm completely cutting out. I know you guys like that.
Yeah, it's okay.
You guys like your robot colonization stuff?
Fernandez. 1 at second.
Yeah, the funny robot colonizing.
First, but not in
oh
time.
god, this guy.
All you need to know
that double play wasn't quick enough.
In the future, America goes completely crazy and tries to take over the world and declare war against everybody. And they do that by taking over Europe and then taking over most of Asia. And then when they take a place over, they just take away the name and identity of the citizens and just make it a colony of them. And they started calling themselves the Holy Britannia Empire.
The run comes into score.
Nice.
It's like
Okay.
Not in time. He's there easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
The main character is a
so 2
more or
on
less
and 2 out.
disgraced
Bubba
prince
Aline, the next to hit.
who had faked his own death, but they realized he was alive. And anyway, and he gets the power to basically gaslight anybody infinitely.
Here's the
but
0-2
only
pitch.
once.
Swings and flares it. Base hit.
Oh, keep going.
Throw home.
No, the girl who's
Swim move.
Am I gonna be spoiled by anything about that here?
Wait, what?
The girl who's literally writing no longer.
And he's out.
Dang it!
Run does score on the play before the inning ends.
It's just
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors.
I don't know how to do that.
Half of the fifth coming up. Tulsa ahead in this game, 8-1. Two outs,
Yeah,
Sanders first
see
and
that he
second.
still does
And
it
now
every
the
day, but I don't think he ever touched on it again.
Already a homer for him in this one.
The poor girl. So that's all you really need to know about this show. And like, right now, he's
Foul ball
currently
there.
trying to, through non-superpowers, gaslight someone who was pretending to be his brother. So that's interesting.
Oh, hi Sophie, you're just in time for Code Geass.
I'm in time for the gas?
You literally wanted. I feel like spelling. literally, like, I literally, well,
Goodness.
it's longest science game, we finished 0, and I'm like, well, we'll look at episode or 2 tonight.
On second, Lockwood Powell.
Yeah, though I don't think
Who?
he used the flute to summoning Sophie that crazy fucking thrills.
Now a hard line drive to right, but caught for the
Basically,
out.
where like gossip all the time.
3
Thrills are
runs
part
on
of.
2 base hits, no errors, but 2
I'm
are left on
okay with
base.
that.
2, 3, 4 due up.
Monia, I'm trying to flirt with
inning.
you.
Tulsa with the lead, 11-1.
Dude, look, I'm denser than like 12
Bases
bowls of
empty with 2
oatmeal.
out.
That's a
Brett Ryu
I am
getting
already
ready.
made of plastic. I am patient.
Jeez, another blowout.
yo.
Okay.
That one is absolutely
Can't
pummeled.
talk.
Oh yeah.
That one hops the
I was
wall.
not-
Brown
I was
first, hustling for
expecting
2.
that.
In with a double makes it 2
Yeah,
on the
the show
night.
was cool, huh?
And he continues this
You know,
huge
keep
game.
in mind,
even if
I don't
that
watch
one
anime,
did stay
and
in
I
the yard.
was
What a
my eye
performance.
was closed most of the time because I was doing my treatment for my eye. I was listening to it, and it was really good.
Glad you could enjoy it with like very little context because it's like legitimately I think one of the best stories of all time. So you being able to just enjoy it.
It was,
2 out and
yeah,
a runner
it
in
was
scoring
pretty great.
position. Digging in for the drillers,
I
Bubba
feel sad that you
Aline.
didn't get some of the character stuff leading up to it, because like there's a lot leading up to that.
I mean, out of contact was good. I liked it. It was cool. There was a lot of fighting
Plenty
scenes.
of time to first. They limit the damage here. They
It's
pick
funny.
up
I mean, I'm into
two
that
hits,
kind of
no
violence.
errors, 1 runner left on
Yeah,
base.
I'm into like the violence and CGI and
The
fighting
Drillers
crap.
lead it
I'm weird.
12-1.
The
Saint
first
Jimmy.
series did not really have any fighting. It was kind of funny.
Oh wait, Dylan?
Yeah, the first series, then I would not have much interest in.
Every time up, he was
Yeah,
a
the
threat.
second series
That's
kind of
a
like
big
everything's
piece
going
of
to
why
hell,
they got
so
the
it
win.
makes you violent.
Impressive showing for sure.
It's like the end of the world. It's like a war.
What anime is this? It's actually the Old Man Shopping Channel, and they go through a variety of different elderly gentlemen, and you get to choose which one you'd like to take out for a date this week. And that's really
What?
cool. It goes through different time periods, different socio-economical situations, and eventually, like, they go through different species. So, like, go through, like, ants and bees, like, ebus, and all sorts of things.
Ooh, is there old man Yowie?
Well, that's a huge
Yeah,
truth.
have
I
to
guess
go
you'd
to
have
the
to
bathroom
be
real
a
quick.
man to get that to happen, but I'm not judging you.
All right, my utmost apologies. What you just heard, that was, I don't know, that was Monia and the rest of, that was yet again Monia and the rest of the watch party conversing about these anime episodes. Like I said, don't judge. I still have neutral feelings for, I still have neutral feelings for anime. The same way I have about children.
3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
I can't believe they actually caught me. Maybe I should have blurted out loud.
So digging in, Damon Keith.
Oh crap.
There goes the runner.
In the dirt. It was in the dirt.
Not close. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing.
That was
so
his
far,
second
so you might as
stolen
well try to
base.
apply
What
some pressure
happened?
And see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Runner at second with 2 down. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 32, Chris.
Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder, Bubba Aline.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
This is probably the most embarrassing stream I have ever done.
To right, Rushford. And that is out number 3. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Here's the left fielder, Diego Hernandez. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Two now. Out to short. That's out number 1 as the run comes across. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out.
Now that
2 outs and a runner at first.
Okay, looks like they're gonna come back on us. 6-0.
This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate comes across to score. It's 6-1.
The right fielder,
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Damon Keith. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Naturals out in front, 6-1. Bottom half of the 5th,
leading
and
up
the
for the
Naturals
Naturals, the first baseman, Kale M. Top.
Out to short, Ryu. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Austin.
1 away, runners at first and third. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Brett Ryu. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall.
Goodness.
1 run is in. Now the throw.
That's showing how hard he tries to send the ball over the fence. It just ends up hitting the fence.
Another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. One out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Damon Keith. The 0-1. Line drive for a base hit. 1 run's in. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like that one. Now, a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bubba Aline.
I just can't get over that. Oh.
2-1. Rolls away a little bit, but the runners do not advance. The Drillers, with the tying run at the dish. It's a pop-up. Tolbert.
Yeah, I go back.
2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there.
The batter
2 away, runners at first and third. Now it's the second baseman, Jainer Fernandez.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Tapped back to the mound. Charles. This play doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up in the home half of the 6th inning. Northwest Arkansas ahead in this game, 6-3. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI.
MCCI? What kind of sponsors are these? I'm always ripping on these fake sponsors. They aren't even real life sponsors. Dang it!
Way through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
My family is asleep. I have to keep it on the down low. I don't want another noise complaint from my mother.
Ready to get the 8th inning going. The batter now, Brett Ryu.
Just get on base at all costs.
That one ripped into right center.
It's out of here. It's out of here.
That should fire up the dugout. Up to 5 homers in the series. It's 6-5. So he keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. He's on some kind of tear.
He's on a different level. That's where he is.
Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. So up next, Spencer Nibbins.
Spencer Nibbins.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
Dang it. It threw him off the bag. I wasn't quick enough.
That's a gift for the offense. This is a throw a shortstop usually makes. That time, he just put it wide.
Come on, don't show me this crap.
First and second, 1 away. Digging in for the Drillers, Brett Ryu. Great stop. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well then, the series is tied once again.
A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he's.
We're gonna get the final 2. We're gonna get the final 2 games of this series.
If your team does wind up losing.
Trevor Warner. 2 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs. Howard Tolbert, 2 hits, a triple, and a run. Austin Charles, 2 hits, a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs. Spencer Nivens, 2 hits, a double, and an RBI. Maybe I should bring that back. Bring back who blew us out. Who was responsible for it.
Fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ryu now at the plate, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Hit hard on a line.
It's not gonna go.
2 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 30, Damon Key.
Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today.
AC Hines Architecture? Architecture? Dang it. I'm so distracted about that sponsor. Goodness, what if...
One out and
these sponsors.
Now it's the shortstop, Brett Ryu.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Oh, nice try.
And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Damon Keith.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Go-ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires to second. Out! The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Smoothly executed. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Milo Rushford. And the 0-1 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. To first, double play, nicely
Alright,
done.
he was being very decisive
That play
there.
looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Brett Ryu.
Go Brett. Oh yeah, he'll probably send that over the fence.
And that one fouled off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. This one smoked out to left.
He got it.
And there's 1 away. Disappointing outcome. You hit the ball that hard, you kind of expect to get a knock, and especially representing the tying run.
There's no need for me.
Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
think they were putting him to shame after that.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me.
Brett Ryu with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one.
Looks like we're probably gonna have to tie this series too.
It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. At the plate, Austin Charles.
The shortstop, Austin Charles.
Austin Charles, huh?
One out, runners at first and second. On the ground, right side, 4, 6,
3.
3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. 2 outs, runner on first base. Brett Ryu, the next to hit. Making a lot of contact recently, more than 10 hits in the series already. And it's crushed to deep left. It's got a chance.
It's at it. Oh, man.
Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the
I
lead.
saw it coming back into the infield.
That's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Oh, we couldn't have a look at the ball? No?
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder, Damon Keith.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Now here's the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose.
1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Werner.
Werner.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first. And now 2 away. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryu doubled home a run the first time at bat. Ryu, only 18 years old, and he's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in his last 10 games. Bashes this one to deep left center.
That's going. And it's out of here. Goodbye. Took the words right out of my mouth.
The 6th of the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Dad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
What? Something therapy? Okay, this is just weird. That's just weird.
Grounder up the middle, Ryu. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Nice job there to make a stop on the forehand and keep the ball on the infield. Bang, bang play all the same. If he works on getting the throw off quicker, he'll really improve. Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brett Ryu. He's already gone yard in this game. That's ripped towards center. Gets there, got it. They go down 1-2-3.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Drillers, Brett Ryu.
What happened?
A solo homer back in the fourth
Well,
inning, which has
somebody
proved to be
saying
a
eloquently,
very critical moment in this game.
The legitimate site that we were using kind of shit the bed. Hold on. Did it die?
What?
Probably. Why'd you do that, by the way, Flamey? Why'd you do that? Why'd you break things?
What? Flamey?
No, how was the collab stream?
Collab stream with Hydra.
It was
Yay.
I was on a blast there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hi.
There's a lot of people in here.
Hey, Monia, if you need,
Second home run of the game.
I have, don't kill me, but I have Crunchyroll if you want me to stream this for you.
Oh, you can actually stream Crunchyroll without it like doing its thing.
Yeah, you would turn off hard. You would have to turn off hardware acceleration.
Let's
Yeah,
quiet.
Crunchyroll has protection, which doesn't let us stream in Discord.
That's messed up.
Hardware acceleration in Discord itself.
Well, I can't stream on this channel anyway, so.
There is a way to stream Crunchyroll.
Well, no, I've done it on my channel, on my Discord all the time. But I don't have privileges to stream on here.
That's right.
Like in Monia's Discord.
Yeah, we switched to the other channel. You already have the
Discord.
solution though, so like I think we can go here.
Oh yeah. That's gone. See you later.
Yeah.
Home run to right.
I love God.
Thank you, Hero.
And he working setting peanut butter and crackers while Ira looks up a
It's 10-1.
Sophie, you and I have bumped shoulders so many times. I think this might actually be the first time we've actually spoken directly. It's nice to properly meet you.
It's probably nice to properly meet you, fellow rock and stoner. Well,
3 homer games like this one don't come along every day.
I'm honestly really flattered.
I have it rock and stone.
To the bone.
Oh, man. Looks like I
Don't
need
look
my
up my
for
phrases.
this.
Don't
We're gonna
gaslight
blow
through
up the
everyone's
naturals.
by the way.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances
So wait, are we
like this
switching?
don't happen every day.
It's just as I predicted.
Just up the channel.
Oh, okay.
Have to be decent though.
Did it work?
All out of a garbage can. I don't know why I'm passing so many sniff tests.
Excuse me. Who? I know that I believe I've forgotten how to do it, but I believe the fart sound effect was me joining the channel. But who had the gnome? Because I kind of want to change it to the I forget how to do it. I set it up, but I completely forgot how I did it.
Yes. Also, yo, Flamey, I gotta see your full VOD later. I mean, I gotta see all the times you bark. That's awesome.
Wait. Oh, you need from
Alright. I just silenced my microphone so they won't hear me do this outro here. Alright, guys.
Nice.
That's
Yeah, you're
that'll just about do it for tonight's stream.
Don't forget that.
Sorry I got a little bit embarrassed by the watch party.
I'm muting again.
While everyone else is.
Everyone is awesome.
50 degrees downtrip. Head for point L14.
Great game.
Full ahead. Finally. Took him long enough.
Also, yeah. Yeah. What a I'll just get
Fire all torpedoes to detonate.
We'll
Dead ahead. Detonate in 40 seconds. Great.
Discord is a Discord is a cluster.
Alright, next time we play this again, we play as Brett Ryu again. It will be 6 games against Arkansas, the Travelers, and
yeah, because there's
6 games against the Sod Poodles.
Really? Yeah.
From Amarillo.
Yeah.
I think that's what that name of that place is.
They put in.
The audio sounded fine, by the way.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that this watch party had to become part of my streams. Because I'm an attendee to this. So, the only chat room shoutout goes out to Manuel Alex Hernandez, and subscribe to Travis Harper despite him not being in my chat. So, for that I apologize. So, you guys have yourselves a good night. And I will most definitely see you in the next stream. Now I can attend this watch party in peace. Good night, everyone.